a review about kind of what guinea pigs need for those who want to get guinea pigs or are curious about what they need. So first off, they need fleece or something comfy in their cage. You can use bedding or sawdust or something, but that's kind of up to you. I personally like fleece because I like to train my guinea pigs, and if you use um, bedding to potty train them and you use bedding around your cage, then they'll think it's okay to pee all over the bedding. So that will not work. Okay, then I have this tunnel. So basically a tunnel is not required. She just sneezed. But it is very good because guinea pigs love to go through tunnels. Then the next thing they will need is a igloo or a hidey house. The reason you need a igloo or hidey house is so they feel safe and secure if they get scared, and so they have somewhere comfy they can sleep. Okay, then they will also need toys that are kind of like made out of wood, but I have another toy that is not made out of wood, that I'll show you in a second. And the reason they need toys is so they can gnaw their teeth because their teeth keep growing, they don't ever stop. So they have to trim their teeth, and that's also why they eat hay. And this other toy, this was in our cereal box. As you can see, it's just a minion. And I just put it in there because it's kind of cute and I didn't know what to do with it. Then kind of moving on to what they eat is hay. And the reason I just have, this is kind of like a toy too, but it's just made out of hay. And what it once was a carrot. And here's a piece of hay. I was gonna take my hay rack out, but it gets all over the floor. So, you want some hay? No. Okay, then moving on is um this tiny little bowl I got, and it has her pellets in it. Oh, you spilled it. Come here, you clean it up. Okay, she's kind of mad because she wants to keep eating. But I just want to show you. And I can't remember what kind this is. I think it's the wild harvest. And storage again, so I had to start over. So, um, she is very messy with her food. And so I think it's the wild harvest, and people say just to get the ones that don't have little seeds in them in those little bits, but it is fine as long as you check to make sure that there's not a lot of sugar in it, which is why people say not to get that kind. And then now going on to veggies and fruits, do not give them any veggies that you don't know what they're supposed to have or not. You should always research it, and if you can't find a definite answer, you should ask your vet or call someone who might know. So what I usually feed my guinea pig, I usually have lettuce, but we're all out, and um, what else do I have? And I have green pepper. But so her favorite food is celery. My other guinea pig did not like celery, and she likes little baby carrots, and she eats strawberries. She will eat the whole strawberry, including the leaves, which is kind of weird. And I have red peppers. She doesn't really mind them. And I'm trying to feed her a tomato. She's never had this. So I laid her food out, and it took me a little while to get her because she's a little stressed out right now and she kept stress shedding and she kept running from me, so I'm gonna see if she will eat a tomato. Okay, so to calm her down, I had to give her celery, so you can see she's munching on that. Okay, you want the tomato? See, she'll try it. We're looking at. What is it? Oh, is it good? Come on, come back. Come back here. Come on, come back. Come on, Troll. Come on. Here's your celery. Look. There, you bit your tomato. Here, do you want some? So I'm kind of just introducing her to new foods. So all this food I gave her today is food that I just introduced, and she didn't. I don't think they gave them veggies at where she was in the pet store, or they didn't give them. So let's see. You want them? Maybe if I take her celery away, she'll look at it. Hey, look, there's food. No? Here, want it? I don't think she's too interested. Come on, come back over here. Back on the blanket, please. Come on. So stubborn. Come here. Will you sit on the blanket? Come on. Yeah, good girl. Or that works too. I am planning on doing a live stream soon, but I can't until I get it verified. So I have to get that verified first. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but we'll do it soon. I want to get a little bit more subscribers before I do it, so I'm not just live streaming to no one. She's not as picky as my first guinea pig. My first guinea pig wouldn't try anything for at least a month. If then he started, he kept seeing that I kept putting it in his cage, and he eventually tried it. It took about a month, so. But the first time I gave her any types of veggies, she just ate it automatically. So I am trying to get her to be a little calmer, but she's a baby, so they're always a little bit more hyper. She doesn't popcorn as much as my first guinea pig though when he was a baby. She's only like popcorned a couple times. You like it? I know you like strawberries. And chew on the string? Here. I haven't seen her chew on any toys yet, so I'm trying to get her to chew on some toys. I guess once their teeth start to bother them is when they start chewing on toys, or when their teeth really start to grow really fast. Here, I'll let you go in. She knows where the door is now. Here, I opened it. Good girl. I'll put all your food in there. I need to clean that bowl out. So I'm just kind of making a video about what they should eat and what my guinea pig eats and introducing them to new foods. So when you introduce them to new foods, um, sorry, you have to kind of put it in a couple times sometimes before they actually start eating them. But if you try to give it to them and you put it in their face and they don't eat it, don't assume that they don't like it because they didn't try it. So it seems that my guinea pig never stops eating her pellets. Like whenever I turn the camera on, she's always eating her pellets in like every video. I don't. I got her from Zamzo's, but I don't think she is 2 months old. They said that's how old she was, but she seems too big to be 2 months old. Joel, what are you doing? I don't know what she's doing. She's eating something. What are you eating? And before I go, I just want to tell you guys that I have a new intro, and um, I hope you guys enjoy it. And I just found somewhere to set my tablet on so I can record better. But you guys might be wondering what I use to record, and what I use to record and edit. I use my tablet to record, and to edit, I use this software called Power Director, and it is free. But if you want the HD version, it is not free. But I use um, just the normal HD, not the full HD.